And you're very welcome outside. Nice brisk morning, as our next guest, Will, was saying to me there a moment ago. Have a look at that face. Get a good close-up of that face now. See that? Here's a face a mother could love. And this is the face of this year's triathlon and Powerade. Will, you've never run a race, you played a bit of football, and all of a sudden now you're gearing up and training for a triathlon. Tell us how it came about and why.
Yeah, well, I've never done anything like this before, so it's kind of all new to me. A friend of mine heard about Powerade. We're looking for somebody to be a part of this campaign, so I thought, if you're not in, you can't win. So I put myself forward for it, and after a few test screening and fitness tests and a few more interviews, here I am today. I got it.
Excellent. Why do you think you got it above the others?
Well, the whole Never Give Up campaign is kind of to look for somebody just ordinary who's maybe had a bit of sport before. I played kind of serious football a few years back. So I would have played Leinster Senior. I would have been in trial a few years ago and stuff like that.
Excellent. So there's a fitness history there,
yeah, there's a fitness history. So the whole campaign is sort of to get somebody who would have trained before, get back into it, getting them motivated again. So you look for somebody ordinary as opposed to ordinary as can be.
All right, now all the tests you've done, battery of tests. Now the big one, the lie detector test, the bullshitometer. Are we doing this for the fitness or the appearances on the telly and the fame that goes with it?
Well, I know. I don't think there'll be any fame. No, but the fame thing wasn't really involved in it with me. It was the whole aspect of getting involved with the fitness, and especially the charity as well, the SADS.
Okay.
That kind of appealed to me as well. And going from me, as you said, a normal couch potato, just to go into testing myself fitness-wise was a real appeal.
Now, how's the training been going?
Well, really tough, really hard at the moment. I'm suffering, a little bad pain in my back. So I've taken a few days off. I'll have a few days off, but I should be up and running again soon. But
what do they do? Do they give you, here's your exercise program, or have they got fitness gurus that are ringing you and got out training with you on the bike and the weights? And
there's a guy called Peter Kern. He's a German triathlete. Now, he wouldn't be a personal trainer, and he just sort of keeps a progress on me. So I'd come back to him every now and then, every few days, and give him up-to-date on my progress. But it's more about self-determination and keeping me self-disciplined and getting my own work done. So, yeah, it's been tough. Like the cycling, every time I cycle, my legs lock.
Okay.
Every time I run, the shins go, and I can't swim.
The challenge is definitely on. Let's have a look at you in action. I think we can roll out some action of Will training.
How's it going? I'm Will Cullen, out on the beach, getting prepared to train for the Dublin City Triathlon, which is taking place in August.
We're going to swim for 10 minutes, we're going to cycle for 10 minutes, and we're going to run for 10 minutes, and then we have an idea if you're up for it, okay?
I'm in a jogger.
A minute and a half. Go, come on.
My legs feel like bricks.
Good, excellent. Well done. Okay, come on, that's good.
Well, that's tough going. It looks tough going. Is there a fear of the swimming? Are you worried about that end of it?
Yeah, well, it's 1,500 metre swim. And at the moment, I think I'm doing 4 laps of a 25-metre pool.
All right, so you have a fair bit to
So
go.
I have a fair bit to go, and then it's a 40k cycle and a 10k run.
All right.
So
it's there's a lot of. When is it?
It's on the end of August, 25th or the 26th of August. So I've got like 4 months to prepare.
Clock is ticking.
Yeah, the clock is ticking, and the swimming is it actually is the daunting part of it.
Okay. And SADS is the nominated charity. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, it's very unknown, and even sudden adult death syndrome. It's very unknown, and with likes of Cormac McAnallen, Mark Vivian Foley, it only came up a few years ago. So I was more than obliging to help and promote it. I went in there into the Matter Foundation during the week, and I got a screening test, and just to go through what anybody else would go through. And it was such an eye-opener to see what families would have to go through after losing a loved one, and how little resources they work on. There's a full-time nurse there, and the other one is a part-time nurse.
So the money's raised will go towards funding them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you've a website or a blog site?
Nevergiveup.ie, and you can go on to that, nevergiveup.ie, and you can raise money for SADS. You can go on to the Matter Foundation as well, .ie. And on the Never Give Up, you can check out my progress and see how I'm getting on.
We're going to do that, and you're going to go back to us in a few weeks. Now, on your bike there, Will, let's see you heading off. Can you do this comfortably? It's a long cycle back to Whitehall on the north side of Dublin City. Over the bridge you go. There we go. Cheerio. There's Will Cullen heading off, the Powerade representative in this year's Dublin Triathlon. Good luck to him. We'll take a little break. See you back here for more Ireland AM in a few minutes' time. Don't go away. Well done, Will.